best of 3? I genuinely don't know what this one is. So, oh, you know what I kind of just realized? I'll have to check later. Oh well. Yeah, so I don't know what best of 3 is. Listen to the Vault Tech distress signal.
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3
Yeah?
seconds. Help! They're gonna kill me.
Investigate the distress signal coordinates.
Message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
Did they give this for free as well? Because I didn't
Help!
purchase this one. I actually purchased none of the Creation Club stuff. All the ones I have, I've been given for free. But it's down here by Somerville Place. Let's go check it out. So did they give more for free than I realized? Or was this given for free at a different point in time and I'm just now realizing it? That's a glowing red stag. Okay. I'm just passing by, Bambi. Keep it cool. Vault 95 Gunner. Okay. I thought that was my phone going off. I was like, wait, I don't even know where it's at. I need to get rid of all this stuff in my inventory so that I don't gotta scroll through so much. What was it called? Gunner's holotape? Instructions for Crane. Crane, against my protestations, Sarge wanted me to give you a copy of the newest backdoor for the Pip-Boys. Instead of going through the current operating system, it assesses a lower level of code within the device. Once it does that, something quite interesting happens. I'm wasting my time. All you need to do is pull the plug from the back of the Pip-Boy. Carefully this time. Then simply insert it into any Pip-Boy, provided the plug is removed. And the backdoor program should do the trick automatically. Once inside, you can pull data from any Pip-Boy you find. Coordinates, logs, you name it. Sarge is hoping that if we find any vault dwellers in the field, we'll be able to locate more vaults through their Pip-Boys. You know what that means? Hell, knowing you, you'll probably end up leading the vault dwellers to us, rather than the other way around. I hope Sarge knows what he is doing. Okay. Vault 95. Where is that again? Is that... Yeah, right here. Is that right next to me? Let's download the Pip-Boy data. Corrupted data. It just kicks me out immediately. Corrupted image file? No. Okay, so there's no point in trying to check any of those. They just instantly kick me out. October 21st, 2087? 2887? Holy crap, where to start? I'm just glad I have this thing to write it all down. We've been locked down in this vault for weeks now. I've been bored as hell and the, quote, games, end quote, on these things got old. Fast. It was fun putting notes saying kick me on Caroni's back for a while. Wow, very professional. But next thing you know, Brass says there's a paper shortage. In quotes. Also, it's not exactly easy playing a prank on someone who spends all their time in their room. Me and the boys were trying to reprogram the Assaultron to give him a wedgie. But yeah, less said about that, the better. It was then that I remembered Lazansky telling me that he programmed our Pip-Boys for Sarge, so we can better track our guys on glowing sea missions. Well, joke's on you, Lazansky. I found a way better use for your stupid program. I got a few of the squad together and managed to break into the kitchen to take the week old Mirelurk soup that had been smelling out the canteen for days. Then we hoisted it up by rope over the atrium. After that, all we had to do was watch Caroni walk down the hallway to get his dinner after everyone else had gone to bed. God, I can't even describe my anticipation watching the little Caroni blip move along my Pip-Boy screen. By the time the blip appeared in the atrium, I lifted my head, and there he was, completely unaware that he was going to smell like a dead Mirelurk in the sun. I told Jones to pull, and next thing you know, the goop came falling on his head. His face was a fucking picture. I swear he was about to cry. Haven't seen him since, and to think, Sarge wanted to use these things to track us for the mission tomorrow. D+. That's obviously an O, right? I thought I was giving him a D+, but they put their blood on their foreheads. Okay, so we're going out to the glowing sea to track him. Oh, he's literally just right over here. So they bullied this Caroni guy, and I'm guessing they pushed him too far. He decided to get back at him. I lose my armor, but I gain my radiation. I thought it was a dead Deathclaw. I was gonna say, man, come on, Caroni. You know what you're doing. Can you jump out? Thank you. Looks like a tall person. That tree trunk right there. All right, Caroni. Oh, well, that's not good. It's not good at all. Oh. Oh, there were two of them. Of course there were two of them. Oh, their tails are the weak spots. Why don't I just shoot him in the tail? He's not aggressive to me. Now he is. Oh, okay. Oh, my Molotovs aren't equipped anymore. Caroni? The ghouls can't get out, so I don't care about them. Roni? Wait, do I have to go in here? Did they put the I do have to go in here. Okay. How bad are the rats? Let me see. That's not too bad. I'd rather have my armor and stuff on than the spacesuit. Okay. Nope, missed. It's probably use something else, huh? There we go. I don't remember if there's oil down there or not. Is this automatic? No. I never bothered to make it automatic. Oh, you're legendary. Okay. Oh, you're already dead. He's gonna mutate and grow his leg back. Oh, wait, I didn't. Sometimes when enemies mutate, their body instantly repairs. It makes 0 sense. Oh! You... I knew you were there. And you still surprised me. A viable blood sample. Oh, come on. Two viable blood samples. You got church safe key. Okay. Well, let's hack yours. I don't know why, if they had names, why didn't they put names on them? 22nd of October? I better use this thing for something. Maybe a confessional of sorts. Will make me feel better about what I did. Here goes. Coroni, he never exactly was the ideal mercenary, but we worked well as a team. He was good at all the technical stuff. Hacking terminals, getting through automated doors, disabling turrets. And me, well, I finished the job. It all changed, though, when we signed up for the Gunners. They were paying far more than we could make on our own, so it seemed like a no-brainer at the time. Little did I know what would happen when Coroni was forced to work with people other than myself. When I was assigned to my squad, it was like I had known them for years. We worked well together, and the guys respected me for my marksmanship. But Coroni was a different story. He was always an acquired taste, and his shyness frustrated Sarge. It was a mistake to shove a laser rifle into his hands when I knew that his best skills lay elsewhere. I thought when we took the vault, things would change, that he'd come out of his shell. Instead, the opposite happened. It's these damn pip-boys. He's obsessed with them. He spends all his time in his room playing these games. I've tried to snap him out of it, tell him that Sarge is going to boot him out of the Gunners, or worse, but he always rebuffs me. It's funny, I still beat him in these games, despite him playing them longer than I ever have. If I hear best of 3 one more time, oh, that's why it's called that, I might snap. Maybe one day he'll shape up, but I can't wait that long. I've got to do something quickly. I owe him for saving my life. This vault is filled with chems. That's right, the lore of that vault is it was a chem vault. And it's not like they are going to miss a few shots of Psycho. Okay. So he gave Psycho to a kid that was being bullied. Hi, thanks for waiting. You're a bud. The key opens a safe. Hey, a Robco t-shirt. I don't remember where the safe was, though. A blue Vault 111 shirt. Oh, that's pretty little money. Why is that arrow pointing that way? And then it just says stop. Hello? Apparently you're alive? Okay. There was a whale down here. I knew there was. Why are you... I mean, alright. So I don't know if he fell down here or if he was, like... Might as well turn the ham radio off. Oh, there's the safe. So all of the churches in the Fallout... Oh, wait, I picked up a note and I didn't read it. Oh, and there's no new section. I don't know what that note was. Crap. This is why I need to empty out my inventory. Is that a note for this location? Or is that a note for this quest? Oh my god. I mean, I'm not gonna know now. I was spamming A to loot the items out of the desk, and it highlighted the note and just grabbed the note. Okay. But now I'm going deeper into... I was gonna say the divide. This isn't the divide. Into the glowing sea. Where my phone was. There it is. Sorry, hold on. I hit record, hoping that it recorded the last couple of seconds, but that's been very glitchy lately. But it'll tell me what the note was, if it did work. Another gunner. Again, put names on these guys. I don't know why they didn't, but it's fine, I guess. Same day. I'm making a mission report here, in case anybody comes across my body. If you're unable to identify me, I am Lieutenant Lazansky, Tech Specialist on Salvage Team 20. We managed to locate the wreckage. It's likely intact and survived the crash. That said, we underestimated the hostiles we would likely encounter on our mission. And as a result, 2/3 of the platoon is dead or MIA. One of you is dead right outside the area. It's likely I would have been right there with them if it wasn't for Coroni. I wasn't sure why the sergeant had picked the private to accompany us on the mission, but for a moment I was glad he did. My good feeling was short-lived, however. Despite saving us, Coroni wouldn't respond to orders. The only time he made so much as a peep was when one of our fire team killed a hostile. Every time that happened, Coroni would look anxious for another mutation to put down. Why would they say mutant? Another mutation to put down? We tried to tell him that every hostile he killed risked us being swarmed once more. He wouldn't listen. It was as if he was determined to get the most kills out of all of us. Did he think this was some kind of game? We didn't hold our position for long. Even Coroni didn't fancy his chances with the 2 death claws that flanked us. For once, we agreed on something. We ran to a nearby cave, and it appeared that the beasts had lost our scent. It was there we found some kind of pre-war weapon. Now, I had disassembled and reassembled a plasma rifle before, but This was like nothing I'd ever seen. We had to get this back to base, but first we had to get some rest. When I woke up, I discovered that not only were all our mentats gone, but Coroni was hunched over the weapon on a boulder. Its constituent parts scattered across the rock face. At the time, even with death almost a certainty, I still couldn't let this promotion opportunity go. I tackled Coroni. He fought back. Once the fray started, the rest of the team jumped in, all of us fighting over the weapon. The noise attracted what was left of the Glowing Sea's population to our position. And soon, we were running for our lives once more. To say we weren't so lucky this time was an understatement. I watched the rest of us being torn apart. The weapon, it worked. Coroni fired it mindlessly into the storm. Its effectiveness is clear, but it wasn't enough. Oh, whoops. And I can't hit back, huh? Dang it. The last I saw of him, was him running into the sea, the ribbons of electricity from his weapon slowly growing tinier and tinier in the fog. I got away again. Most of me did anyway. I'm going to try to use a transmitter to radio for help. But it's only a matter of time now. So are you the one that... Oh! You... Oh, and friggin' more of them. Oh, you... Needed something that shot faster. I don't know if they just keep splitting into more or not. I hear wings. There were more. Why is that only a 3? So he had eggs laid in him for bloat flies. Wait. Why, I'm guessing I need to launch this to get a signal to continue the quest. Gunner signal remnant. All right. Nope, 23. 22. 26. I would assume they're over at this crashed plane, right? It cleared up real quick, didn't it? There's no more fog. Coroni? Best of 3, buddy. What do you say? Slowing down. No, now it's... Oh. That's an ashified gunner. Well, they sent out quite a bit of you guys. No, not that way. Not that way. Oh, you son of a... Cripple them legs. Okay. Are you dead? You are dead. I don't like that it doesn't just have a continuous thing. Because, like, where am I going? Oh, it was just leading me to this guy. I thought I was looking for the... someone else. Okay. I thought this was the end of the line. Mission accomplished. The aircraft is in pieces, but those pieces are intact. We were about to check inventory, see if we can carry some of this equipment back to Vault 95, till we saw a blue light in the fog. As it grew closer, we raised our weapons. I could hardly believe my eyes. It was that good-for-nothing Coroni. It didn't take long to guess why this coward survived. He had something hoisted over his shoulder, glowing brightly. Fucker was going to give away our position. I told him to put it down. He didn't. I told him it was an order. He didn't respond. We drew our weapons again, and I ordered once more. He stood there, and I told my men to approach. As they surrounded him, some kind of lightning bolt shot from that thing, turned felt into ash. We covered the area in bullets, but when the smoke cleared, the son of a bitch was gone. He couldn't go one circuit without tripping over his shoelaces, but now he can disappear in a flash. We darted into the fuselage for cover, and he came at us again. He didn't even take cover as he pursued us and took out 2 more of our men. I was as sure as dead, so I leapt out at him and hit him squarely on the draw. The jaw, I'm guessing? He fell onto the floor of the cabin. What was left of us joined me in holding him down. We hated the fact that we needed him alive, but command needed to know what happened out here. Otherwise, I would have shot the bastard myself. Bastard may have put up a good fight, but people like that, even with every advantage, they always lose. Oh, so Coroni...
What?
Oh, never mind. Coroni's not... Wait. That made it seem like they caught Coroni. How did he get uncaught? Oh, that hurts, bro. Wait, what is that? A rabid mole rat?
Really pissing me off.
Ooh. Well, now you're part of the ash. Coroni. A Tesla cannon.
Hell yeah.
From Fallout 3. I want to say 3. Could be wrong. Let's take it. And that completes best of 3. Oh, I didn't even realize you're holding your own head. It's actually kind of funny. Let's equip my Tesla cannon. Find something to shoot it up. Oh, I never knew that they clung to walls. This is doing absolutely nothing to them and just hurting me. What the heck? Hey. Fine. What about these mole rats? So they get a residual electrified effect. I don't seem to be able to reload it. Oh, it just auto adds another charge. Okay. Well, that's it. That was best of 3. I don't know how Coroni escaped. They don't explain that. But all right.